Testing 1, 2. All right. One, two. Uno, dos. Uno, dos. Okay. So I got my iced coffee, and last time I was only able to do one chapter and not the second one. So I'm gonna try to aim for the full 3 hours this time. So hopefully we finish this next saga chapter and maybe do some of Alan's next chapter. Yeah. Got my iced coffee, nice and ready. Let's go.
That did it.
Let's do our case board real quick.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Oh damn, I missed this whole part.
Yup. Already got the answers to these. Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Ah, where'd it go?
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case. Before my family gets dragged any further into it.
More on the cult.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Damn it, Alan. Area around the overlap is always flooded up. Did I miss a manuscript? 12? Yeah, it's only 12 and up. Alright.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it. Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles. Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No. Better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
I hope we get a conclusion to Cynthia and Tom. That'd be kind of sweet. Not really,
We
but
need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
yeah.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family. Way before this horror story.
Really?
I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry.
We can all see
Mom
that,
said she
Saga.
didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
I think it's, I gotta read them. I gotta read these entries. See, it wasn't
Wake
that
needs
hard.
to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it.
Oh, that one. I didn't
The
see
story
it.
doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Snowy, hi. How are you? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing today on this day?
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
I'm glad you're doing well today, Snowy. I'm doing okay. I just overslept a little, but it's all good now.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Uh-oh. I can't get out of the screen.
They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
I'm trying to exit. Don't let me exit. I guess we gotta... doesn't let me exit. Maybe resetting it? Hopefully.
We need to talk. That did it.
Damn right.
Oh.
You know about my mind place? You said you were my grandfather. I have the clicker. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be... Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
Now I could see what I missed. Spectacular.
Where do you think Rose got to?
Oh, who knows with that girl? I always see her running off in the middle of the night.
Good for her. Live life while you can.
A lady should be in bed with her Christie novels at that
Rose is
hour.
missing now? No.
Don't be so old-fashioned.
The boobless. Get better, Odin.
When examining your car's engine for problems, start with the big three. Bad fuel mixture, no spark, or low compression. Issues with the air-fuel mixture are most commonly caused by a clogged intake valve, a problem in the fuel injection system, or impurities in the fuel itself. Lack of spark is caused by faulty spark plugs, wires, or ignition timing. Low compression is usually caused by worn piston rings, leaks in the intake or exhaust valves, or a hole in the cylinder head.
Period. It's a loud ass clock. I don't think we'll be able to get through here. It's fine. Alright. Back to the, station. Nope.
Are you planning to go up?
I saw someone by the post. Oh no, that was Tor. Which way did I come from? Oh, do you think I could go here now?
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt. I need to get the clicker to Wake. Shouldn't spend time on old questions. Wake wrote Logan into the story. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Optional what? Investigate the previously flooded area. Oh, it's not flooded anymore. Awesome. Alright, I'll be able to check out those areas in a few.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Another cult stash?
What? The zipper?
vengeance! Watching the snake! Question! Grissom!
There's another lunchbox.
Up next, we had a guest lined up. I have it written down here somewhere. What's this say? Jim Figamore. Figamore? Figamore. I know that name from somewhere, but... Oh, the line's lighting up, so that could be him. Hello, you're on with Pat Maine.
Hey, it's Terry. I'm at the Elderwood Palace Lodge and there's been a shootout. FBI everywhere. I think somebody's dead. I was working the front desk when bullets just started flying. I had to hide under my desk.
Oh, gosh, Terry. Clearly a bit of embellishment on your part. But it sounds like maybe Russ Hammond's been...
You're not listening. They shut up the whole damn hotel. And that's not all. I swear to sweet Jesus Murphy, I saw Alan Wake walk in before it all happened.
Alan Wake. Now, is that one of Mandy May's kids?
Alan fucking Wake, Pat, the writer. You've talked about him on the show. He disappeared years ago.
Disappeared, you say? Okay, this is all coming together now. See, people were calling in about Wendy Davis going missing, but it sounds like they have her confused with this Alan Walker fellow you're talking about. Terry, you were there last Sunday at the market selling those cuckoo clocks when I came to visit, remember?
Pat, no.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Wendy Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how can she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and be missing since 2010? It's ridiculous.
Wendy's fucking dead. I'm talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat. This is serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on. I gotta go in case they come back.
Okay, that was Jim Figamore, everybody, and he'll be running for mayor this... Wait, no, that was... Anyway, that's our show for today.
Hello, Jaakko.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster. Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
I'm sorry, I was muted for I don't know how long. How long was I muted for? I'm sorry, I keep doing that shit. I just be commenting on stuff. And I'm muted the whole time and I don't notice until I look down at my controller. That's irritating.
Happenings.
Too fast, sissy!
Shit. Oh my goodness. my arrows! But I'm not kidding. That I need clear, like not subtle. I need a clear, very obvious. Boy, there is. It's the yellow glowing button on my controller, but
Another code box.
it's on
Another
me. I'm
locked
sorry.
box.
Okay. You know, I could literally be giving like a very helpful or very insightful monologue, and I'd just be muted for that whole fucking thing, and I wouldn't notice until I looked down on my controller. What's down here? I can't see. So
Roughy world is all smiles.
double triangle, hourglass, diamond.
Shadows shifted in the dark. Search the woods. What's in the night? About to go. Just around the corner. People were right.
Arrow! Thank you. Alright. Hopefully I get this right. Oh wait, is it by order? So it would be... Oh, which one was first? I could go look, but I'm lazy. That one? And then hourglass? And then V? No. Sideways diamond. Sideways diamond, teeth, hourglass. Isn't that what I put? Hell yeah. Oh no, I don't have enough. What is that? Rifle? I have a rifle? Do I have a rifle? Or am I just collecting rifle ammo for when I do get it? Because I'll put it in the shoebox. Oh, this is just a bigger damage. I'm gonna move this too. I just need that. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, one more stash and the ranger station. get out of here before more take it pop up. Let me skedaddle. Too late. Oh. They're not attacking me though. Alright. Hey, let's go. Nothing in there.
On greener pastures now.
Ooh, another doll puzzle. Fun. Testing sites. Ranger station, the bunker woods, and the boatyard. Okay, so the ranger station, bunker woods, and the boatyard. Do I have to go back? Oh no, bunker woods is that one. Okay, so I got one here, one over there, and then one there. Got it. Oh, never mind.
Another one of those rhymes.
A child needs their mother to keep them safe, and the home. A child needs their mother to keep them safe, and a home as their hiding place. Because outside, the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Up! Don't yell. Don't Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. they won't rock your house down to the ground. So, child here. And monster the candy.
Right.
Who is this? Leave me alone, damn it. Wait, where's the front door? Ah, alright. This is disgusting. Alright.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Saves you to... Oh, it's another one of these. I haven't died yet. So, probably just... into the shoebox. Okay, so there's 2 rhymes at the Bunker Woods, and 1 at the boatyard. From Vega to Dr. Campbell. Acknowledged and understood. That goes for the both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting, as he put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical attention in town. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received. Vega. Dr. Campbell, it has come to my attention that both of you have left your post on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You are under strict FSC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality, and as your supervisor, I am responsible for all your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit. And as the project requires, I am changing our post. I'll be overseeing the watery area, as it is now most of the test sites to cover. The ranger cabin there will be my base of operations. Vega, you are moving to Cauldron Lake's Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you are staying in the Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. Dr. Eugene Campbell. He was just trying to find some medical attention. I don't see what the problem is. Hope he learned his lesson. Shame on you for being in a dangerous area and looking for medical attention. Okay, bro. Take my spot. Why not? Go for it. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, there's one up here. Down here? Up here? Somewhere. Around here. Already healed, babes. I don't need the light. Oh. The light.
There's another cult stash.
In the chimney? There's a chimney? Oh, there is. Alright. BRB, I guess. Okay, that's the one I already did. It's fine. Um... Oh, I see. Too high? Yep, too high. Took me forever to figure out the hint wasn't Santa's butt. Why are we making this so complicated? Just give us the normal fucking keys. Sweetie. If the only hint you got from that was Santa's butt, I think we have bigger issues. Okay, I think we're good to keep going. And to the boatyard. Another lunchbox? Or is it one that already opened?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I was gonna leave some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get to them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? 100%. Alright. Boatyard? Not yet. But this was a flooded area, if I'm correct. So there must be something else hidden around here.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hell yeah. Remember that the story won't let anything bad happen to us, unless it's good for drama. Her parents died in a car accident. She was an orphan. Foster home to foster home. She always felt she was
There's a
unloved.
rhyme over here.
To the beach, a child went wandering. Pretty shiny rocks she gathered, but from the water a monster rose. A horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing, and dragon dragging toes. But the child was wrong. It was her mother all along, on a boat grabbing a towel that's already gone. So the child and the mom was on the boat? No. Or the mom was here and she was here. No. God damn it. All right. Unless it was a girl and the mom on the boat. No. Okay. It was her mom. Oh, I see. I have a mother doll. Unless the mother doll goes here and the monster goes here.
Okay. Oh shit.
Opening in the darkness.
Shucks. Not these fuckers.
Around the
Alright. Oh, why do I have so much rifle ammo? What do I do? What do I use? Is there a thermal area here? Oh, there's one up there. Alright. I have to take a lengthy detour. Shucks. I forgot if this part was flooded. Oh no, it wasn't. Alright. So now, go up this path. Gonna fight a few taken, I believe. Get to the cabin. Whoa, alright. Could I climb? I forgot if I could climb. I can. I'm dumb. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's move one of these over here. Or, you know, might as well just use the big ones, right? Oh, I have 3 of these. What's this one? 1 charge. Okay, battery. I don't have a rifle yet. Ah! Okay, do I need the flashbang? At least the flashbang stack. The flashbang stacks. So I'll just move this here to make it easier on me. Do I need these? I don't need these. Unless I just do it like all the guns up here at the top. And then all my other items down here. Do you see me? Do you feel me now? No. Alright. Is this good? Might be fine. Alright, now let's collect what is uncollected. So funny thing, oh, you know, just, oh fuck, this one, right. Alright, let's do it. 200 vehicles. Alright, y'all gonna have to bear with me on this one, because I'm horrible at math. And I have really bad critical thinking skills when it comes to numbers and adding and multiplying and dividing. So we have 754 wheels and it's bike and cars. How many cars are in the factory? See, the only problem I have with this is I don't know the number of bicycles, considering it wants me to. Am I overthinking it? It's already giving me the answer. Hmm. Unless... Is it following the decimal rule? No, that wouldn't make sense. Alright. So... What if I do 6? Alright. What if I divide it by 6? And then divide that in half? No. Alright. Okay, let me... So there's 200 vehicles. Okay, I was gonna be like, what if it's just like, no, there's 200. Oh, that'd be so nice. Alright. Dude, how'd I pass business math? I have no idea. How'd I pass any math? Sheesh. This is the game. This is the stream now. 200 vehicles. Each car has 4 wheels, and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? Because if I divide it by 2, oh, I don't know. Okay, let's try this. I need a... I mean, unless I divide 754 by 200, what would that do? That's not helpful. Hmm. Uh, I think this one stumped me. Hmm. Well, it's divisible by 4. That I know. Alright, I'll come back to this before the end game. uh, it's fine. I probably don't really need what's in there yet anyways. Maybe I do. Increases the effectiveness. Don't really need that. 200 cars. No, 200 bikes and cars. I'm not given the number of bicycles, obviously. 200. 200. What could it be? This is frustrating. This is gonna stay with me until I finish the game. And I'll be mad when I actually find the solution to it, because of how simple this is. OMG, I can't do simple math. It's fine. It's cool. Rose receives a message. Oh no. Rose, please.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero... liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats will
I'm
be seen at
sorry, I
Deer
was muted
Fest.
again this whole
This
fucking
year's
time
parade
again.
theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not
I
exactly
can't defend myself
reinventing the
anymore.
wheel
I'm
here.
losing it. I'm losing it over muting myself.
But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Listen, I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town, so I'd sure as heck know if Wendy Davis died or went missing. You know, they say I'm confused. I hear them in the hall murmuring about me. Well, Pat's got a rusty ticker, but my head's as clear as those skies are going to be on the opening day of Deerfest. Somebody's trying to twist this story around, and I don't know quite why. But I'm here to tell you that everything's going to be okay. Wendy Davis is alive and well, and you can rest easy knowing that Wendy Davis's family beef jerky will be available this Sunday just like it always is. Now, with all that settled, let's talk about the what was it we were talking about? Deer, yes, something deer. Hold on, let me think real quick. Right. So first, I just want to mention that I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Wait, did we talk about this already? I think we...
Sort of.
No, I definitely said this already. But it was a great topic, lined up with... I'm so sorry, it's just not coming to me. Perhaps we need to end it here for now. We'll pick this up later. Deer. It had something to do with deer. I know. I wrote it down. Why can't I just What was it? Maybe Norman took my notes. Oh, gotta see Norman. Gotta see Norman.
I feel you. Okay, the nursery rhyme should be over here.
Another rhyme.
Let's just see if there's anything. I'm so glad these nursery rhymes are easier than math. 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rock their boats to find out who floats until one little monster... Oh, never mind. Oh, that broke the flow. Until one little monster did fall. Mama cut out to the sea and cried. And to the sea... And the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking their boats. So a monster on the... Who was on the boat? Mama cut out to the sea. Unless Mom's on the boat? Okay, it's just these two.
Yes. Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
To rot.
Oh, that charge shot feels good. Oh. Please, I just got my bullets. Whoa.
Away. Blood sacrifices!
Oh man, I can't find my other bolts. Here you are. Manuscript? Nope. Oh man. So much for finding my bolts. Oh, did I forget to pick up those fragments? You know, I set up my... What do you call them? My alert layout thing. But I'm not, even though I did set them to be activated, I don't think they're activated. Unless it's something with the overlay that I haven't done yet. Oh fuck, there's one over there. Ah! You know what? I'm just gonna ignore the math one. We'll just go to the next one. Which one's shorter? This way. I am almost done with my iced coffee that I made 4 hours ago. Okay, it's up this path.
Another one of those cult boxes.
The cult sees everything. I bet they do. Oh, here's the next nursery.
More of those rhymes.
Alright. Mother. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go play outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. So, child by the tree. And mom in the house?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, this tree. I guess I gotta go back in the shack. Okay, I gotta put my... The monsters! Hold on, I gotta put this rifle ammo away that I most certainly need more than ever. You know what? Let's use a hand flare. I'm tired of these fucks. Where art thou, Romeo? Where are they? I'm not saying these charms aren't helpful, but, you know, I'm sure they benefit some players. Stuns an enemy with flashlight boost. Don't I have that? Actually, that one could be pretty useful. I only have one. I have health and resistance against stagger and staggering other enemies with attacks or with the flashlight. Let's try the flashlight boost. Why not? Just quick save. Alright. Now let's get out of here. Head over, see what the fuck's going on. Back in town. I was not expecting to last this long in the forest and this bunker woods for so long. But it's okay. You can get out. And this is why it takes me an hour to finish one chapter. 2 hours. Coffee World stash key. Dream side. Oh, what's it called? Dream side stash. Did I? Stream side. Stream side. How do I look at stream side?
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Watch out. Alan might escape from the sheriff's station again.
I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
Oh,
Anyone
man.
here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Come out of the closet, sis. We all fam.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Did I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there's a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, girl. We got it. Crack? Ooh, you're taking a few bullets. Sir, you're eating all my bullets. Ooh, look at you. Ookie spooky. Oh no! We got motherfuckers dying everywhere. This closet? Or this
All
closet?
clear, Estevez.
Ah.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson.
You will.
Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. I'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
There it is. I think. No, that's a shotgun. Wait, I have a shotgun. Oh, it's a sawed-off one, though. In 2010, a writer and suspected paralitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a non-threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in NYC by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of the deaths found in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed that they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with the cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake. Operation and the location he was last seen in. Operating, I mean. I propose this is not a coincidence, and would like permission to search for the link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. Oh shit, I didn't read the other one. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operation at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area, requiring all available sources. Investigation containment was not with current personnel. Emergency dispatch and response and rescue is Investigation Department has no knowledge of the lake's recent research and projects due to worsening communications and cooperation since HQ went out. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Alright. Battle to regain your mind. Revolution for the brain. UFO Myth and Reality Part 3. UFO Myth and Reality Part 2. UFO Myth and Reality Part 1. Don't forget, A1B2C3I9J0K1L2. What? Don't forget, A1, A2, A3, A1, B2, C3, D4, E5, E6, G7, H8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mr. Door. Maestro Door. Case? So how the fuck do I open it? Oh man, I missed a feed, didn't I? What? I think I could say I finished most of the Bright Falls collectible areas. Maybe not. There's more. I can't do that one yet.
The cell door won't open without power.
Unless it wants me to follow those three. So Quincy would be A B C D F G H K A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q. Jesus, alright. Seven, two, seven, two, three. Hey, let's go.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
I need more space. Let me put my sawed off away.
This can't be the right way.
I need to put it away. I have 2 shotguns. Fine.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. Another cult stash?
One, 4, 146. shoebox. Grazie. Huh. This away. Finally, I found you, Sonic. Put those grippers away. Woof! Mm-mm. Alright, let's collect that and put it away. I have so much shit in here. It's ridiculous. Might as well just... Why am I not using it? I'm not using this, and I feel like I should. So let's put these big ones away and use the little ones. Alright, alright. I think 4 is enough. Alright. I think it's crossbow time. Is that everything? Oh, that stuff. Can I? No, it's only 2 at a time. Alright. Alright. We Gucci. Alright, son, what's going on in here?
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Oh no, he's turning into a murderer! It's crazy. But you know what?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Try to shoot me, see what happens. Alright, let's check this place out. It'd be nice if I had a rifle. Did I miss the rifle somewhere? I'd like to think I did. I just don't know where. Is it a...
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
You wouldn't happen to know where there's a rifle. I don't like that little floating.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Patrolling the streets!
Woo! All right.
We're coming down.
Up, shit.
There we go. Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Such a cool design. Oh, there was a locker here. Gonna use that.
Ugh. Anderson, over here. Behind the counter.
I see you.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Anyways. Oh wait, can I go into the...
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga!
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get it! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
No!
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be awake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them...
You know, I already...
He's too fast.
You know, I kind of already had the suspicion he was,
There must be a way to slow him down.
try to dodge that. Shit.
There must be a way to slow him down. Got one.
2 more to go.
Hell yeah.
Core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
I kind of figured he was Scratch.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Hell yeah. Aww.
Need to find the key.
Sorry about Yako.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
One more thing. The lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house? You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Saga gripped the pump-action shotgun, aiming down the barrel. It fit in her hands perfectly. It felt steady. She had it under control. She swung around, ready.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Spooky, spooky.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
It's hopeless. Let's get out of here. Citizens.
Anybody seen one I like emotionals about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Costco brothers locked up in.
Wait, where are they? Or where is Ilmo? Oh.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult?
Obviously.
Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
So why attack me?
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Oh wait, was there profiling? For Ilmo?
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. will do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, I'm sorry, Ilmo.
You were the better Koskov.
Oh!
Better than me.
This is awful. I gotta get out of here before the depression hits again. You're fine, sir. Is that pencil skirt satin? Alright.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Oh, the window's open. Well...
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. I need to know what information I can still trust. Think, Saga. Wake told me the clicker would fix this.
I was muted again.
Wake
I'm
was
sorry.
actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your peace. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Alright. Oh man, I knew this whole part was gonna take me the whole 3 hours. It's all because of that stupid math equation. Stupid math problem I couldn't solve.
So the call of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Alright. Do I just go into my mind place? Figure out something here? Nope. Just by heading outside. Not sure. Why'd you lock it? Oh, I can't go in there anymore. Well. Is there a point on the map where I should head back to? No? Or is this a part where I could finally switch over to Alan's story now? Because that would be a really good time to stop it. Unfortunately. Man, I wish I could go longer, you know. Do like a 7-8 hour stream.
There's nothing there.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
What gave that away?
Marcy's coming back.
Heyo. Oh, there's a manuscript here. Tammy rides a ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
It won't open.
Sheesh. Bread? Bread. Alright, I think this is where I'll end it off for today. Yeah. Next time, most likely tomorrow, we'll continue with Alan's next episode. And yeah, again, thank you again so much, Snowy, for the follow and for coming and for just coming in. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, that'll do it for part 7. Thank you for watching and have yourself a good day. Bye.